Hello, I'm Jack Miller from Middlesex County and President of the Virginia Association of Counties. I'd like to welcome you to the VACo News Magazine, VACo on the Go.
Thanks, Jack. Hi, I'm Amy Veely, and welcome to VACo's video magazine, VACo on the Go. We've been very busy meeting with counties to develop our 2014 legislative program. This episode includes news briefs that summarize Regions 2, 5, and 7 meetings. We've also met with the Achievement Award judges and the Annual Conference Planning Committee to prep for our annual conference, which this year is November 10th through 12th. We'll also listen to Dean Lynch, who will talk about the schedule for our upcoming steering committee meetings on August 16th and new programs that we're rolling out. VACo also hired a new Director of Government Affairs, Eric Johnston, who will meet and then will simultaneously introduce and say goodbye to our summer intern from Emory and Henry, Caitlin Parks. But up first is Dean Lynch with some VACo updates. We hope you enjoy this episode, and take it away, Dean.
Thank you, Amy. I'm Dean Lynch, Deputy Executive Director of the Virginia Association of Counties. We're anticipating another highly active session in 2014 General Assembly coming up in January. In preparation for this highly active session, our steering committees are meeting August the 16th here in Richmond to discuss all the issues that we think are going to be put forward in the session and to also develop a draft legislative platform. We have some real high-level briefings going on in the morning. That morning, those high-level issues will deal with right to farm, state budget issues, transportation issues, and also stormwater issues. We encourage you to be a part of these high-profile briefings and our steering committees. Another educational opportunity that we have in the morning time is we have a leadership development series started. Now, that is an education series that's going to be focusing on ways to get involved in VACo, maybe ways to make change in VACo from the inside. We're very encouraged that we have many members that are anticipating coming to this. Our speaker for that is Billy Kiger, who is also Rockingham County Board of Supervisors and a member of the VACo Board of Directors. Another exciting opportunity for VACo members is the development of the VACo Strategic Plan. We're working with Flora King Consulting to develop this plan, and we're working all summer and this fall to have this plan completed by our annual conference, which is November the 10th through the 12th in Bath County, Virginia. This is your opportunity to get involved in the plan and provide some leadership and guidance for VACo for the future years. Also, I'd like to highlight our new VACo website. The website has been redone, revamped. It's clean, simple, and easy to navigate. New functions on the website include a blog, a search engine. All the legislative news will still be there for you to read. We have job opportunities, and we have a meeting calendar that's easy to navigate. Go to our website, www.vaco.org. If you haven't checked this out, do so now.
VACo on the Go would like to introduce a new VACo staff member, Eric Johnston. Eric started with us at the beginning of July and has really hit the ground running. As VACo's Director of Government Affairs, Eric covers both the Community Development and Planning and Compensation and Retirement Steering Committees. With our upcoming steering committee meetings on August 16th and 17th, Eric, what are you doing to prep for your committee meetings?
The goal of the upcoming steering committees is to get ready for our General Assembly for next year, have our legislative program get set. So what I've been doing is talking to the leaders on compensation retirement issues and community development and planning issues here in Richmond, getting some speakers lined up, the director of VRS, others to come and give our members a take on what's the lay of the land and what we should be prepping for in the next legislative session to make sure county's interests are represented.
Fantastic. That prep work is really very important to ensure the meetings are effective and that we hear committee members' issues and concerns. So Eric comes to us after working for the National Association of Counties for 8 years. Eric, can you tell us a little bit about what you did at VACo? And after working with all state associations, why did you choose to come to Virginia?
I spent the last 8 years with the National Association of Counties as one of their lobbyists on agriculture and rural affairs issues, worked with a lot of rural counties on economic development, planning, housing, community development, and really enjoyed that job. VACo was well respected at NACO, so I knew a lot about your strong advocacy efforts, your education, and cost-saving efforts for counties. So that appealed to me, and also I'm from Virginia. I've lived in a lot of different parts of the Commonwealth, in Roanoke County, in the Richmond region, in Alexandria for the past 8 years, and also in Fredericksburg. So the chance to come back to my home state, where my family is, and the politics I followed, was a chance I really couldn't pass up and was very excited about. So looking forward to it.
I'm also from Virginia and was raised in Chesterfield, and I can't imagine living in a different state. So Eric, is there something special you'd like folks to know about you?
Well, I've been married 10 years and I used to have a lot of hobbies. Used to like to hike the mountains of Virginia and go down the rivers. Kayaking was a big hobby of my wife and I. But recently we have 3 young kids, so a lot of my time is with them and when I'm not at work. And also doing a master's program in local government right now through Virginia Tech and really enjoying that. And a lot of the folks in the program are actually county staff and officials. So it's interesting that I get to go to work with your bosses. So I'm enjoying that.
And now, the news. Over the past several weeks, VACo participated in 3 regional meetings. Region 5 met in Charlottesville, Region 2 gathered in Tappahannock, and recently Region 7 convened in Culpeper. Here's video from the Region 2 meeting where VACo President Jack Miller presided. A few issues dominated the discussion during the 3 meetings. Attendees raised concern over the potential elimination of BPOL and merchants' capital taxes. Another hot issue was the Opportunity Educational Institution that allows the state to assume responsibility for managing public schools that fail over a 3-year period to achieve accreditation. Stormwater, pension reform, education, and transportation were other issues discussed at the regional meetings. In other news, there were 38 entries in this year's Achievement Awards, a competitive program that recognizes innovative county practices. The judges this year are Ted Povar, Associate Director of the Virginia Institute of Government, George Drumright, retired Henrico County Deputy County Manager for Community Services, and Wendy Wingo, former Botetourt County Supervisor. Also, the VACo Conference Planning Committee met in May. The meeting was constructive and gave VACo staff direction on how to make the November 10th through 12th annual conference the best yet. Carol Cameron, VACo's Director of Member Services, designed the cool conference logo.
I noticed that our summer intern, Caitlin Parks, was in the video with Eric this week.
Yeah, she's heading back to Emory and Henry soon to start her senior year studying public policy. Oh, there she is right there. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, so what's your favorite project been that you've worked on this summer?
I've really enjoyed all my projects here. I've really enjoyed working with the VACo staff, and I've learned a lot about local and state government. I've been able to go to most of our regional meetings this summer and meet some of our members and see different parts of Virginia. I've really enjoyed my summer here at VACo, and we hope you've enjoyed this episode of VACo on the Go. Look out for our next episode right before our annual conference.